Noah, Beck, and Dixie D'Amelio respond to their haters. We'll update you on what the couple had to say on Dixie's Chix Podcast and the fun game the two played with Chef Erin May on Dixie's YouTube show. I'm Kelsey MacDonald, and you're watching The Daily Report. Happy Monday, everybody! It's Monday. Back to it. Our favorite TikTok couple, Noah, Beck, and Dixie D'Amelio, have seemed to be keeping everything low-key lately, but over the weekend, fans received some great content from the two, and we are here to tell you all about it. By the way, Noah and Dixie have been dating since October, so that means they have been together for almost 7 months. So adorable! Let's hope they stay together forever, because I will not be able to take the heartbreak of these two breaking up. Anyways, on a new episode of Dixie and her sister Charli D'Amelio's Chix Podcast, Dixie brought Noah on as a guest and talked about their haters. They talked about how some people make videos about them in order to go viral on TikTok and that it is so toxic. 4 months ago, when Dixie had Noah as a guest on her show, the two were hooked up to a lie detector test and asked some juicy questions about their relationship. But soon after the video was released, several TikToks and social media posts were made slamming Dixie for being rude to Noah after she said she didn't see herself marrying him. At that point, they were only together for like 2 months. You can't expect someone to be ready for marriage after that short amount of time. Dixie and Noah responded to the hate with Noah saying, quote, "What matters is how we are offline/in private, and we are the only ones who truly know how much we love each other." So true, Noah. Oh, I love Noah. He's so cute. So now on the Chix Podcast, Noah and Dixie continue to talk about haters and how they make TikToks about them in order to go viral. Dixie said, quote, "I feel bad for people who hate because I know that they're probably just going through something and they take their anger out on someone who they don't know." Noah then added, quote, "Or that they know will, if they make a hate video on them, it'll get likes and it'll give them some kind of viral moment." Noah then went on to talk about his experience with confronting haters directly. He said, quote, "If you DM someone that made a video about you, the way that they switch up and they're like, 'Oh my God, big fan.' And it's like, 'Then why did you make that hate video about me?' And they're like, 'Look, man, I'm just going through some stuff and I just really wanted a viral video.' And I'm like, that's not the way to do it." Truly though, I agree with Noah. There's no reason to put hate out there into the world just to go viral. Who would have thought that nowadays being viral is like the most popular thing to do, but doing it at anyone's expense? Welcome to my TED Talk. Noah then went on to call out the TikTok algorithm for pushing negative content, saying, quote, "For some reason, TikTok always puts the hate videos on my For You page. And I'm like, I don't want to see this. Come on, TikTok." Imagine going onto TikTok and then seeing hate videos about your relationship. That has to be so hard. Not only about your relationship, but probably about like you yourself too. Crazy. Dixie continued the hater conversation, saying, quote, "The person who's giving hate is going to want to give more hate when they know their hate will be praised." To which Noah agreed, saying, quote, "I feel like TikTok should not push these negative videos." Absolutely agree with you, Noah and Dixie. TikTok should be a fun, entertaining place and not a place for hate. Preach. Speaking of haters, remember when Dixie was under fire in November after an episode of Dinner with the D'Amelios was released and Dixie spit out a snail served by Chef Erin May? Dixie got a ton of hate for that one. And I stand by her though, because honestly, I'd probably spit out the snail too. No, not probably, I 100% would. Chef Erin May even came to Dixie's side, clarifying that it was the production team's idea to feed the girls snails to get a good reaction out of them. He said, quote, "I love Dixie and Charli. I've worked with them before. I'm gonna work with them again. I think it's a little blown out of proportion." Well, time to talk about it all again, because Dixie invited Chef Erin to host a gross food challenge titled Win or Get Canceled on her YouTube talk show, which I might add is like the coolest revamp of a show. Like, she has a sick set and I'm still here. Maybe I should like add balloons or something. Kyle, where's the set deck? Dixie also even invited her boyfriend Noah to be part of the challenge. Dixie posted the video on her second Instagram account, My Dixie Wrecked, with the caption, quote, "New video is out, BTW. It was the first video I filmed, so I was super nervous and it's super awkward, LMAO. Don't make any hate videos because I seriously can't handle this right now." Did anyone else know that Dixie had a second Insta account? I have to go follow, like right now. So in the video, Chef Erin served Dixie and Noah dishes that got increasingly weirder as they went along, and the person who held out the longest is the winner, and if you throw up, that means immediate disqualification. Chef Erin started the round off with some chips, but after that, he brought out some more difficult food items that he knew Dixie and Noah would not like. Dixie felt super confident that she would win, but once Chef Erin brought out canned ham, she began to get a little nervous. Canned ham? That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Kyle's like smiling. He'd eat that in 2 seconds. Of course he would. You eat anything. The weird foods included $500 caviar, gefilte fish, Pacific sardines, and habanero peppers. I think I could do the peppers out of all of those. I think that's the one I could do. While Dixie almost didn't make it past the fish, her and Noah managed to push through to the end. It was shocking watching these two eat this food because honestly, could absolutely never be me. But now I want to know what you think. Do you think you could have made it to the end of the Weird Food Challenge? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the Awesomeness TV Daily Report channel. And make sure to follow us at Awesomeness TV on Instagram for more. And guys, make sure to follow the Daily Report podcast on Spotify. The link is right there down in the description box below. I'm Kelsey MacDonald and Can Ham. Do you hear my like Chicago accent coming out? Wow, you would eat that. I feel like you'd pass this easily. I'd have a hard time. I'm not great with like weird food.